Oh, it's time. I hope I get orc. Oh. I mean, I like human. Why is it with you putting me on the outside every single time?
Yes, me lord.
Jesus fucking... That's cheating. That's jump scare.
Ready to work.
That's dirty. Dirty tactics.
Right. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I think I gotta go neutral hero. We gotta go a little bit funky this one.
Go then. What?
We can't go standard. Can't be having that.
All right. All work. Ready to work.
It's a fine line of trying to balance what you can afford.
What is it? Ready to work. Yes, my lord. All work. Job done. Yes, my lord. Righto. What? All right. Righto. Ready to work. All gold is required.
Because he's going to switch into a farm soon. Because everything needs to sort of like come up at the same sort of time.
What is it? What
Actually,
is
you
it?
can go into a
All
farm.
gold is required. Yes, me lord. What?
He was going to switch into the
Ready
farm.
to work.
Well, now I don't know.
Yes, me lord. Job done. What is it? All right. All work.
You may as well finish that off then now.
Yes, me lord. What? Job done.
You want Cleave Lord, do you?
What is it? All right. What? Righto.
Do I have any allies? Unholy, Frenzy, Bloodlust. Could be neat.
All work. Job done. Ready Job to done. Gold is required.
I come from the darkness of the pit.
Creep their side.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
Waste my time. I bring darkness.
Ready to work.
Trickery is
Yes,
this.
me lord. All right.
Tremble.
Oh, I see.
All work. What is it? What? No one else. All work. Yes, me lord. Righto. All work.
You won't be able to kill that.
All right.
Our forces
Yes,
are under
me lord.
attack.
What is your feeble request?
Build more.
You have a target? Aye. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Aye.
I'll take care of it.
Job done.
Aye. Time to go.
Okay.
What?
What do you need? I'm your shooter.
Shoot to kill.
Ah, I couldn't quite do it in time.
What trickery is this? Don't
What do
waste
you
my
need?
time.
It's lost. Is it lost already? How did we just lose the game?
All work. Righto. Off I go then.
I'm your shooter. You have a target?
What movie can I recommend? Dodgeball.
Fire!
It's the best movie ever created.
You have a target? What? I'm your shooter.
Before me.
What is it? Righto. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
I'll get a tower myself.
Aye, sir.
Good idea, but it's not really aimed at me, I don't think, that one.
What trickery is this?
Job done.
Tremble
You
before
have a target?
What?
Locked and loaded.
Yes, me lord. Righto. All work.
trickery is
All right.
this? To the slaughter.
All gold.
What do you need?
Job done.
Aye.
Oh, I like the agility. Them attack speeds.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Trickery is this?
He's still level 1 even after all those little creeps.
Before me.
Oh, you up to your shenanigans again, are you? Oh, you got lucky on that one, my boy. You got lucky on that.
What
Ha!
trickery is this?
Did you see that?
Done. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Aye, sir.
I go to destroy.
You have a target? What do you need?
All work. Off I go then. All right. Yes, me lord.
Tremble before
No more fall. What is it? Off I go then.
Aye, sir.
tremble
You have a
before
target?
Right, gonna heal.
no
Aye, your shooter.
I want my expansion.
Me lord.
what trickery is this?
Our town is
Why do I buy so many clarities? That's like a really that's a habit, that is.
Yes, me lord. All right. What? Off I go then.
Just love my clarities.
What do you need? You have a target? I've got the beast in my side, your shooter.
Job done. Easy.
What do you need? Aye, your town is under siege. You have a target? What do you need? You have a target? Aye, sir.
Subby mask as well.
What do you need?
What trickery is this?
Aye, your shooter.
What is your feeble request?
Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. All work. Yes, me lord. Right. What? Yes, me lord. Off I go
You have a
then.
target? What do you need?
Did you not get the heal? I must have got interrupted or something.
Aye, your shooter.
Feels bad.
What trickery is this?
Job done.
Ah! Oh well, there's your heal.
Job done.
I can build another rifleman now.
What trickery is this?
Aye, your shooter. Aye,
What
aye,
is your
sir.
feeble
I'll take care of it.
Aye, your shooter.
What is it?
Aye, sir.
Tremble
Work.
before
Right.
What do you need? Aye, your shooter. Aye. What do you need?
trickery is this?
Stealthy.
Aye, sir.
What
What do
is
you
your
need?
feeble?
What movie? Groundhog Day. That's a good movie. If you haven't seen Live, Die, Repeat though, the Tom Cruise one, that's a one that's worth watching.
Yes,
Locked
me
and
lord.
loaded.
What is
good
your
fun.
feeble request?
Really cool action stuff.
Before me,
What do you need?
you fail to amuse.
Aye, your shooter.
Job done. What is it?
What trickery is this?
Under attack.
I bring darkness.
What do you need?
Great.
Pitiful.
done.
What trickery is this?
Aye, your shooter.
I'll take care of it.
Before me. What a
Aye, sir.
lord.
Aye, your shooter. Aye.
Ooh, we can have some coils on my Pitlord, hopefully.
What a foolish lord.
What do you need? Aye, your shooter.
Trickery is this?
What do you need?
He really wants to sort of surround the Pitlord, but I'm putting him in a way that he can't quite manage it.
What do you need?
They're focusing so hard on the one guy that he really can't kill. He's got no mana, but Pitlord's still looking sexy.
You have a target?
Before me.
It's an undeniable fact.
Pitiful. You fail to amuse me.
What do you need?
What is your feeble request?
You have a target?
Trickery is this? What is your feeble?
Some healing would be gorgeous right now. Let's gather up for heal.
Tremble before me. What trickery is this?
Come to me.
Target?
You fail.
Come from our heroes.
I bring darkness.
I was trying to use it, but it's got a bit of range to it, so you can't just
Locked and loaded.
What is your feeble request?
throw it out there willy-nilly.
What trickery is this?
What is it? I can't do it. All right.
You have a target?
I think the rifles will have it, don't you?
You have a target?
Yes, they will.
Your shooter.
Ready to work.
I got the name Asgalor.
You
The
have a
last
target?
mission of Reign of Chaos. Haha, when he's attacking.
Aye, your shooter.
Aye, shit.
You have a target?
Oh, bats are going.
Aye, your shooter. What do you need? You have a target?
Take care of the trash. Just be a bit careful, Mr. Blue, because you're going to get yourself into a pickle. And then you're going to have to TP out, but he doesn't have a TP, so that's a bit of a pickle there.
You have a target? Aye, sir. You have a target?
I'll take care of it.
Job done.
Look at the footmen around me. This is not working at all. Trying to kill a Pitlord. There's no more coils though, so I will have to TP in a moment. I did double click it, but I think the DPS was just perfect enough at the time to deny it. Better run away. Right. We'll get said Pitlord back. The bats, meanwhile, are doing some work. So if anything, I actually just need to build a ton of towers right now. Because all they're going to want to do is now push.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord.
Our
What
forces
is
are
it?
under
Oh,
attack.
work.
What do you need?
Yes, my lord. Right.
You have a target? Okay. I'll take care of it. Aye, sir.
It won't be long before they come to my base, so get those towers up. And I'll put it in a position where they can't quite reach the towers very easily. And we can sort of like prolong the fight for some time.
Off I go then.
Aye, your shooter.
Yes, my lord. Right.
Whilst I'm trying to get my towers up.
Off I go then.
What do you need?
What is it?
dis...
Yes, my lord.
I can't get the word, so I just sound like a snake instead.
Job done. Yes, my lord.
Aye, your shooter. Aye.
Crafty human. I don't care even that much about the Pitlord. I'm just trying to survive here. Buying time for the towers, which are almost up.
What is it? Right. Job
You
done.
have a target?
Ready to work. What? Yes, my lord. All
What do you
right.
need?
What? Yes, my lord.
Aye, your shooter.
There we go.
What do you need?
That's how it's done. And they'll come to the next base, but that's also got towers as well.
What is it? All right.
Aye.
Red's got to be a bit careful though, fighting on the outside there. The whole point of this is to try to
Aye, your I'll take
drag him into a position where they don't want to fight. Not where they do. Right, you need to come in and give me some heals. Otherwise we're going to have a bad time.
What trickery is this?
Aye, your shooter.
Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy.
Yes, my lord.
This is all about clever tactics. Remember, we've got an ally with bats, so we're buying time for him as well. Looks like it's working. That Frostwhelm pulling its weight. There you go. Just sort of like, don't panic and learn what it is to defend. Like, I think things like this can be really beneficial to people when they feel like, oh, what do I do in said situation, or this is happening, or I got pressure from here. You don't panic, you just think, what are they logically going to do? They're going to come straight to my base. So where should I put the towers? Should I put them here? No, because they'll put their range units here and one-shot all of my towers. You put them in a position where if they try to attack my towers, like here, if I take a couple of riflemen or something and try to attack my towers, they're going to spaz out and try to hit them, but they're going to run up and down and then go like round here. And the enemy units will struggle. Like, if I go like that, they already want to come here. But in reality, if you control it, you can right-click here
to go.
and then do that. But the AI isn't smart enough. It will always try to find like this long way round if it's not already positioned. So they could get a few units, but they can't quite reach all the towers around here. And then they've got to come into this choke point. The lumber mill is actually very good value. For 1,000 health, fortified, it only costs 120 gold. So it's less than a footman for basically 1,000 health fortified building. Pretty solid. And you just kind of make it awkward for them to get in. And then of course you make this less appetizing as well. And with random team, they're going to act a bit more sort of not that coordinated. They won't sort of... Oh, well, the next base is undead anyway, so they wouldn't want to go there. So you just make their options basically horrible, whilst the guy with bats is having the time of his life. GG.
What is your
Pitlord defense. Success.
bring darkness?
You bring happiness as well. It's not all doom and gloom.